I was recently asked what roles I thought that the police would play during a long-term SHTF scenario, and I'm going to try to quickly answer that question here today. Now this video may piss some people off, but the truth is what it is. Unfortunately, historically speaking, most police have fallen right in line with whatever the government has ordered them to do, no matter how unethical it was. And governments are well aware of this, which is why they have taken great steps to militarize their police forces. Take any example from modern or ancient history of a government seizing power from its people, and you will see that the majority of police got in line very quickly and did whatever they were ordered to do. Remember, police are still simply people. They have families just like you, they want to live just like you, and they are just as afraid of retaliation from their government as anyone else. Now I know what some of you are going to say. It couldn't happen here. Our police are different. Are they really above reproach? I'll tell you what, it's happened already. A good example is civil forfeiture, aka asset seizure, happening all the time all across the country, talking about North America right now. This is a law that has turned many of this nation's state troopers into literal highwaymen, pulling over traveling motorists and taking their cash, scanning their gift and debit cards, yes, some states have the capacity to do this, and claiming other valuables under the guise that they are preventing possible drug purchases. All states currently, except for New Mexico, are doing this, and several of these states only require probable cause. That is, the officer only needs to say, "I suspected." Now these cops know that they are just simply ripping people off, and they're doing it because they have a quota to fill, and if they don't fill it, they will lose their job. Keeping their jobs are more important than doing what is moral or ethical. And just in case you don't believe me, watch this.
Under civil forfeiture, you give law enforcement a direct and perverse incentive to go out and try to take as much property from citizens as possible.
It's a way to make money for your task force, honestly.
Well, you know, when you say make money, I guess it is a way for us to continue to fund our operation.
What we're doing, we're taking advantage of how the laws are, to use the money to be able to put back to fight the drugs. So everything's paid through seizures and fines.
So if these officers out on the interstate don't come up with cash, then they might lose their jobs.
Well, it's a possibility, yes.
Now I know some of you are police and you're sitting there saying, I would never do that. And hopefully you would not. But the bottom line is, if you're in a police station and there's 30 of you and 28 of you are on board and you and one other guy are not, you're going to be ostracized. You're either going to have to pretend to go along with it, or you're going to have to do the ethical thing and walk away. But if you do walk away, you're painting a target on yourself. That's what it's going to come down to. And I do feel bad putting police on the spot like this, but if you are an officer, ask yourself, what did you get involved with law enforcement for? Most people who got involved with law enforcement did so because they wanted to help people. And what do most people in law enforcement end up doing? Writing tickets and citations. And who does that really help? The role of police in any country is supposed to be to serve and protect. But ultimately, who are they serving and what are they protecting? It's a very important question. And it's one that you really need to think about. We hope that you found this video interesting and informative. If you have any comments pertaining to the video, please go ahead and put them in the comments section down below. We'd love to see it, and it may be helpful to other viewers. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. If you are a subscriber, please remember to hit the notifications button so that you will be informed as to when new videos come out. Stay frosty, folks, and thanks for watching.